Morning, guys. Told you it's fucking firing, eh? 2 to 3 foot solid. Nice. I'll just get the chat going, hang on. Good morning, fellas. I guess it's on. There you go, guys. You got the morning hooter. Perfect timing. Let me just get this up. Morning, Rock Surfer. Yeah, it's firing, mate. Let's go. Did you just hear the hooter go off? Looks like they're testing the hooter and getting everything ready. And it's the rock brake is absolutely firing, man, eh? Looks like the girls are all out warming up, eh? We had a great spot here this morning. It's pumping, man. We're gonna hit some good action this morning, dudes. Got a couple of drones out there already. Damn straight, let's go. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. I'm parked along inside the rock break, as you can see this morning, because it looks like the judges have moved down next to the restaurant down here for the morning. Prime location here. Look at this set. Oh yeah, baby. It looks so schmick from here, eh? Stick with this outside one, eh? Looks like a goer. Just couldn't keep up with it, eh? Yeah, the girls are all out there, eh? They're getting amongst it, eh? Drones everywhere. got a nice high tide this morning. Not much beach left in front of me. So the swell should be right for a while. Damn, I lost my Allen key. Is it... I'll just contact Troy. Troy, if you're coming along, can you bring like a 6 or 8mm Allen key? Kick these shoes off. Oh, look at this one. What a cracker. Now this is Burleigh, man. This is what it's all about. Yeah, baby. They're all out there this morning warming up, eh? Going to see some great surfing today, guys. G'day Phobos, Causeway. $9.15. Geez, they're going to be a bit late, aren't they? There you go. There's, what's her name? Looks like she's got a spare board there, eh? Molly's standing here, guys. G'day, Ramin. I hope the internet's okay there. Molly Picklam's been out there warming up. Oh, Peterson, is it? Is it Peterson? I thought it was Picklam. I thought that was Molly. Yeah, it's Molly, isn't it? Yep, we're out for Paulie with the free surf session this morning. Yeah, that's Molly, isn't it? Rock surfer, that's Molly, isn't it? Yeah, Lakey, that's who, yeah. I'll see if we can get away. Hey, Lakey! Give us a wave. Give us a wave. Come on. You know, I don't know what she's thinking, eh? I think she was blinded by the light or something. Lakey. Gee, she's shorter than I thought. Canoa on the inside, warming up. He just pulled a nice air. I'll concentrate on the surfing now, guys. Eh? That's enough for Lakey. Zoom in, yeah, okay, Rocks, okay. I don't want to zoom in too much because there's just so much to catch. I don't want to miss anything, you know, I just want to... Hang on. Next time I see one of the pros coming through, I'll zoom in. Everyone's out here thinking they're a pro surfer this morning. I'll go around to the rock surfer. I'll go to the telephoto lens. So I'm not zoomed in yet. I don't want to zoom in too much. Someone's styling. Yeah, no, it's Lakey. I thought it was either Lakey or Molly. That was a pretty shit one, wasn't it? Any problems with the stream? Like the sound's good, picture's okay, not breaking up, we all good? I don't know where to point the camera at the moment, it's going off. I'll definitely be surfing in here, but looks good. Okay, thanks, mate. Couple of fish or birds diving out the back there. No, it looks like fish. Right in the middle of the screen there out the back, you see the fish jumping around, chasing something. There. There's fish everywhere out here this morning. They're out the back too. It's pumping this morning, man. You couldn't ask for any better conditions. It's beautiful, so clean. Surely they should start it earlier. Don't tell me that wasn't sick. Looks like they're getting the boys ready to take out. And someone's going left. Someone didn't read the manual. Oh, did you catch that? Did you? It was a beautiful air, wasn't it, man? I'm going to get some power into some things around here. What have I got? It's a nice swell, isn't it? Yesterday, I had a look on the camera yesterday and it didn't look too flash. But it's looking alright this morning. I haven't even got the dead cat on the microphone. There's a tiny little breeze coming in behind me, straight offshore. It's beautiful. We'll just wait for the good ones to come through, eh?
Just go right.
Yeah, George, it's fucking, it's off tap, isn't it? It's fucking perfect, man. You'd love to be out there on your own with a mate, well, with a mate, wouldn't you? Wouldn't it be sick? I think the tide's still pushing in, man. That just, that little wave just came up onto the sand a bit in front of me. It is a good size, the cat. It's a perfect size for aerials and all that sort of fucking shit. There's a little bit of a haze on the ocean. Some of their girls are even out in their bikinis, man. The water must be nice still. Keep your eye out the back there, you can see a few fish swimming around. There's fish everywhere, man. All the way out I can see fish feeding. Morning. Yeah, 100 in the chat. Where's me likes? Come on, guys. And hit that like button for 5 seconds. Come on, dudes. Cowabunga. Look at the fish out there.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Bonsai Gold Coast Pro presented by GWM. And good news for all you spectators there. We are on. Starting with the women. Gabriella Bryan, Luana Silva, first heat, 7:35 a.m. So grab your spot on the point and get ready. We are on.
On like a hot scone, dudes.
All those surfers in the water, we'll be asking you to move in about 5 minutes or so. So you can start thinking about getting your last wave. And all surfers will have to be to the north of the yellow bonsai buoy. So we'll be starting to measure this very shortly.
The blokes will be spewing, eh? The chicks get the best of it. Yeah, the blokes will be spewing. Oh, come on. What's he doing now? Oh God. Yeah, we don't show bikinis on this channel. It's all above board. I'm in a good location for the bikinis too, ads, right next to the path. They all walk up behind me in their spandex. You're going to love it. It's going to be a hot morning. Morning, Wollongong. Go the gong. No, rightio, I get ya. That was a good drop in, wasn't it? Sorry about that, I missed that. I was just looking at the chat. Where are you, Troy? It's off tap this morning. Yeah, I'm out of the sun. I'm parked in I'm way out of the sun today. Make sure I can get through the morning. Looks like it's going to be a sick day. But I do know I could use a coffee if anyone's in the area.
One, two.
Is Troy here? Where's Troy? Oh, there he is. Good on you, mate. Thank you. You should see the cameras parked on the beach down near the restaurant. There's about, I don't know, 10 cameras. But they're not live streaming, eh? If you're not live, you don't survive. Yeah, they can have their big zoom lenses.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025 Bonsai Gold Coast Pro. So it is after, it's not too far till we kick off. So could we please have all surfers starting to clear the area, please? We only need our two competitors. You need to be the other side of that yellow bonsai buoy. So you need to the north of that. So all surfers need to start moving in, start to make their way in. We only want the two competitors out there. So we're looking at a 7:35 a.m. start, so we need all surfers to start moving out of the area immediately, please. Thank you.
Good call. There you go. The skeptical skeptic, he's back. Hey mate. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Does, doesn't it? Oh, it's perfect conditions, isn't it?
They'll get through the women's today, you reckon?
Oh,
You reckon they'll get to the men today?
I want to see some men today, man. Good day for airs, isn't it? Got that little offshore wisp.
They've got 8 women's seats in front, haven't
I don't know, I'll ask.
they? I think it's 8.
How many women's heats we got on this morning, guys? Troy isn't here to do me heats at the moment, so I need a bit of an update. If you guys can tell me what's on this morning, let everyone in the chat know. Look at this set out wide, man. That's a coughing up a fur ball, yeah, adds out the back. Creamy conditions, man. I'll have a look on here. WSL. Okay, Graham, I'm live. It's pumping. WSL, I'll see what who's on this morning. They haven't got the heats up yet. Yeah, I had a look, guys. They haven't got the heats up yet. G'day, Willie. Yeah, the cat, it is.
Attention surfers in the water, attention surfers in the water. We are looking at a 7:35 start. We need all surfers to move out of the area immediately. If you're a recreational surfer, you need to be north of the yellow bonsai buoy there. If you're a competitor warming up, it is time to make your way into the beach. We only want to see the two competitors for this first heat, Gabriella Bryan and Luana Silva, out there in the water. So all surfers, please either make your way to the beach or to the north of the yellow bonsai buoy. 7:35 a.m. start.
Yeah, it's cracking. I'll zoom in when the competition starts, guys. Yeah, it's off its chops. So, Willie, you should get up here, mate. It's going to be some sick surfing this morning, man. I wish the chicks would do some fucking airs. The beach is lined with fucking cameras. They're all taking photos. They're not live streaming. At least we're right next to the speaker. We'll be able to hear who's going out in the heat. So I won't have to say a thing. They've got it covered for me. Oh, fucking hell. And they're not playing music here, so that's good. Good to see you, Jet. Hey, Brett. That was a fun night the other night, for a little while. And if you didn't get on early and catch me in the car, I got some really great news yesterday. I got my PIN number from Google. They can start paying me this month. So I'm pumped about that. That's been so much of a worry. Just all the money I've spent on petrol and gear and everything. Finally fucking I can get me money off the mongrels. Here comes someone. Who's this? Who's the chick with the flames on the surfboard? Who's that? I've got new glasses coming too. I'm going to look really cool soon. Oh, look at this set. Oh man, lines. Frothing, man, frothing. Ooh, look at this pudgy smuggler. Yeah, thanks, Graham.
9 minutes till the start of the first heat. So can we have all surfers that are not in this heat to please move themselves out of the area. If you are a non-competitive surfer, you can surf the other side of the yellow bonsai buoy. That is to the north of that buoy. Competitors warming up, you need to make your way in now, please. We've got 8 minutes till the start of the first heat. Here at the 2025 Bonsai Gold Coast Pro, presented by GWM, we are on. We have the women's round of 16. We are starting with Gabriella Bryan from Hawaii in the yellow and Luana Silva in the blue.
Telling them all to get out. Starting to clear up now. See all the cameras down there on the beach? It's insane. There's tons of them. The paparazzi of surfing, eh? And they're all up along here too. Yeah. Morning, Paul M.
Rightio folks, 5 minutes till the start of the first heat. All those surfers need to clear the area immediately. You need to make your way out right now. So any of those surfers need to move right now. You need to be the other side of the bonsai buoy, to the north of that, or you need to make your way into the shore. We only want to see the surfer in yellow and the surfer in blue out there. We're under 5 minutes till the commencement of today's competition. So surfers need to move in immediately.
They should have never moved it from Burleigh, eh? Burleigh is a rockin' wave and a great spot to watch it, eh? Is that volume too loud when that speaker comes on, guys? Should I turn it, the microphone down just a tack?
Rightio, just under 4 minutes till we commence the first heat of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, grab your spot on the point. We've got some action today for the 2025 Bonsai Gold Coast Pro, presented by GWM. Our first heat will be Gabrielle O'Brien, the ratings leader, the yellow jersey leader. She'll be surfing against Luana Silva from Brazil. And with me on the microphone, welcome Jessie Starling.
Yeah, we're back, Tapper. Another day of action here, and I'm excited. Waves look super fun this morning.
So on the cook, I was here at 5 o'clock, and you know how your phone can sort of like make more light, and I'm just going like, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah.
And the longer the morning went, the more excited I got, and so did everybody else.
Yeah, it looks extremely fun out there. So fun that we still have a couple free surfers to move out of the area. So just under 3 minutes to start, so free surfers, please move out of the area. There's a white buoy down the beach near where the furthest jet ski is. You guys have to be on the other side of that jet ski, so free surfers, please clear the area. We're just over 2 minutes till start. We only want to see the lovely Gabby Bryan and Luana Silva out there. So if you can't get away, paddle down. Thanks, surfers.
Minute, 1 minute till the commencement of the heat. 1 minute. Surfers, hold your position. Stand by.
I might turn this down a tad. Just like we got the two out in the water. If that speaker next to
Pay attention to countdown, surfers. Counting it in with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, first heat of the morning underway. So is the round of 16 heat number 1 in the yellow. It is Gabby Bryan taking on Luana Silva, just coming off the second place down there in Bells Beach. It's going to be a good morning, Tapper.
It's going to be an awesome morning.
It's going to be a
cracker.
cracker.
This morning, amazing. Like, if you're a tourist and you come here, you'd be going, oh my god. This is just perfection. And some of the waves this morning, I saw Italo get one at just after dawn. He actually got about 5 in about 30 seconds, I think.
Not surprised.
And yeah, it was like I was giving it 9s all over the shop. That's just my judging, you know.
Yes.
But it was just amazing. The waves people were getting are just cooking. The swell period's going up. It's an east-northeast swell. At about averaging over 1.5 meters, peaking just over 2.5 on the Wave Rider buoy that's just off Palm Beach there. The period was about 9 seconds, but going up to about 10 seconds, so a longer swell period from the east-northeast. So not the perfect direction, but as the day goes on, the swell's supposed to curve a bit more to the southeast. And some of the waves that were out there this morning, I was losing my mind watching them.
Just mind surfing out there. I love that we're getting some clean conditions. Bigger swell than the last time we were here as well. And it looks really fun throughout every peak along the point, even further down the point too. Saw a couple people get a couple really fun right-handers right down the end of this point. So I feel like we're going to have a lot of variety today. And we're going to have the round of 16 of the women followed by the men.
And here we go. Oh, just a couple of them have a bit of a look. Just had a look at that one, but I tell you what, that's where they're taking off there. I was out there surfing yesterday. There's a little hole right in front of the point, and it's peaking up just on the edge of that hole and running down the whole point. Yesterday, even though like yesterday was about half the size, some of the waves were just crazy, and the bank is exceptional. All that sand's packed on the point. It's not the best ever bank, but it's a pretty damn good one. Come from someone who surfed here since I was like 12 years old. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, you know this wave better than most of us do, Tap. Looking like there is a wave rolling throughout the back here, and no takers there. But even that beachy for the free surfers was looking
I'll get in when
so
I can,
fun
guys.
this morning too.
Should be able to hear me still.
It's like there's waves everywhere, and we've got the high tide went at 5, low tide around 11:30. Water temp's 24 degrees. I saw people in wetsuits. I'm thinking they need a cup of cement.
I wore a vest in the surf yesterday, and I had to go in and take it off. I was too hot.
Yeah.
And I love that. Winter's next month.
Yes, the amazing Gold Coast, 57 k's of beaches, the beautiful hinterland, and it's a month away from winter, and the water temperature's 24 degrees. You know what? Sometimes
Yeah,
it gets
rightio.
really cold here on the Gold Coast, and it gets
Hang
down to
on.
19 degrees. That's the coldest it's been for the last 5 years.
A very cold 19.
Yeah, really cold. If you're from Bells Beach, you're going, it doesn't get that warm. warm.
I know, we're pretty spoiled. Waiting for this one to kick off, but you know, we've got to do it, Tapper. It's morning time here at Burleigh, which means Cafe Del Froth has your morning brew this morning.
Oh, yeah, I got my froth there. I've got my Yeti cup. I bought my Yeti Gold coffee an hour ago, and it's still warm, so it's a good idea. And go check them out at the Yeti thing. They've got all sorts of stuff. I've also got the Yeti bottle with my protein on. I've got
Yeah,
all the
I've got
products
the
there.
Yeti tumbler in
Yeah.
front of us too.
Okay,
We're just
PP.
Team Yeti up here.
I just
We are.
turned it
And you
down
can be Team
and
Yeti
put the
too,
noise
just go down to
canceller
South
on.
Yeti Tech. And if it's glary, actually, I'm going to have to go see the people at IC because I left my sunnies in the car, so I better go see IC and get some sunnies because the glare today, not
Yeah,
glary.
it's strong this morning. I'm actually tucked away in the shade, just peeking around the corner every now and then. The glare is very strong this morning.
Well, I've got my sunscreen on. I didn't do the rookie error. I listened to you. And got
There you go. I've got the dead cat on and I've got the noise canceller on. Should be a bit better.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling protected. I'm feeling frothed. I got my froth on so much. Ridiculous.
Everyone be like, Tapper, don't forget your sunscreen this morning. I know we say it every day, but don't underestimate how strong our Aussie sun is. If you're not from here, your skin will probably burn quite quickly.
In about 15, 20 minutes, you can get cooked, even of a morning, particularly with this angle. But here we go. It looks like the surfers are deciding to have a little paddle down a bit, are they? Oh, there's a bit of a toing and froing going on. And, oh, look at this. We might have some action here. No.
Geez, they're waiting for the perfect ones, aren't they? Yeah, I put the noise canceller on and the dead cat PP, and I turned the mic down a bit. That should be a bit better. There's a lot of people here already. If you want a good seat, you want to hurry up and get here.
Rightio, 24 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. And maybe we have... Oh, no one gets that one.
Alright, just down to
Thanks.
24 minutes to go in this heat, so still waiting for the ladies to get this heat
It's kind of
underway.
nice to have them there, doing a little bit of commentary.
Looking like we might have a paddle here, so potential first wave of the day, but Lulu saying no on that one. But we are going to have a pretty gorgeous day here on the Gold Coast. Sun is out. We couldn't ask for better conditions this morning. And we are coming off a high tide. We'll be going into that lower tide, which this week is
There's
seeming to love.
heaps of pouches around,
So
eh,
just
Adam?
coming on the 24 minutes to go, coming up next.
There's pouch
World
everywhere.
number 6, Caroline Marks, taking on world number 14, Vahine Fierro. So that'll be a goofy foot battle coming up in heat number 2 of the morning. 23.5 to go, ladies, in the water.
Yeah, they were too deep, man. They got to come down on the inside a bit.
And Tapper, Talk me through what happens as the tide changes on this way, because we've seen it shift a little bit.
Well, as the tide drains out, the bank starts to get a little bit more exposed, and there's also out the back there we've got
Troy's
those
here.
storm banks, so that can cause some of the bigger waves to double up there. So sometimes with the tide getting a bit too low, it's going to get a little funny, but it will get really drainy. There'll be some sections where it's going to go inside out, and in particular down this end section will get rather deadly, I reckon. So yeah, as the tide drains out, things will change. But I think the way the surf's been going, the sets have been coming through. It may slow down a little, but it will get really grindy on that little bank. It's, not much water on top
Got
of
the
it.
noise
You've been
canceller
out
on
there,
because of
and there's
this.
rocks intermingled with
And I
the sand.
had to turn this down a
Those
bit.
rocks have actually
But it's
got
kind of
me
nice
before.
to have that there. They can commentate a bit
But,
for us. And,
Yeah, a bit
I
of
feel like-
atmosphere.
yeah, a bit of
You know,
atmosphere.
you're a bird boy.
Yeah,
You've got to
yeah,
be
yeah.
excited for Liam O'Brien's heat coming up later today.
Yeah, well, that could be. I think that men might be on hold for maybe later today. And that I know that all the Burleigh crew, I think if anybody wants some construction work or anything done around Burleigh today, forget it. I don't think anyone from Burleigh will be working somehow. I think they'll be all down here checking out all the action. And I think
I'm
there'll
sick.
be a large amount of people that probably are having a day off today. I don't know.
I'd say so. It feels like a day off kind of day here in the Goldie. But yeah, like we mentioned, round 16, starting off today's action. We're coming down to 21 minutes 40. Big couple heats coming up. We're actually, I feel like looking at heat number 5, Katie Simmers, Steph Gilmore.
The current world champ.
Sorry, I was just
Whoa.
setting Troy up.
Yeah, a couple back and forth battles there, I reckon, coming up. And I surfed with Steph yesterday. She looks good.
Psyched.
Psyched.
Morning, everyone.
Very psyched.
Time call. 21 minutes, 20
Beautiful
seconds
day.
remaining.
Beautiful.
21 minutes, 20 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's nice, hey? About 3 foot, maybe.
Yeah, it's some of the ones that have been coming through, eh?
Yeah, I've been busy. I was watching it earlier.
I think they're too far out. It's more consistent in here, eh?
Yep.
But they're sort of waiting for the perfect one out there, aren't they? They're really waiting for like a 10 or something. I mean, look at this thing running off down here. Nothing wrong with that.
20 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. 20 minutes, 40 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that speaker's, I can hear it real loud and clear when I was watching you.
20 minutes,
on.
30
I
seconds.
thought, oh, you must be pretty close to a speaker.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, though. It's a bit of atmosphere
In
and
the-
good commentary. You
Yeah,
know?
once the sun gets up, we'll be set. Hey?
20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Copyright.
Nah. Because this isn't over the
20
Stream.
minutes, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Attention for restart. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
well, they should
Back to
have
30 minutes. Clock's been reset. And how about that? As the clock's reset, look at this. Oh, true. I reckon this is probably best wave I've seen for a while. And here we go. We've got a paddle.
Did you find an analogy you needed?
Yeah, it's in
Here we
there.
go. This is Blue, Luana Silva up and riding. Great first turn here from Lulu. She's trying to get some speed down the line here. There's the second turn. Oh, she's right in our glare. But you can see Spray is just flying. Lulu finding a great wave here. And she's taking it all the way through to the bottom of the point, right out the front of where we are. Great first wave.
And here we go. Gabriella Bryan just in and out of that one. That one probably not the one she wanted, but she can reset. Paddle back out the back, but Luana Silva opening
How's
there.
it look
got a
on your
nice
phone, mate?
first wave. That was
This
nice
is
and
lagging.
solid.
How-
And it sort of-
how's it look on
how's the way
yours?
just happened as the third
When you-
went
when you
back.
get a second.
Yeah, it was perfect timing, wasn't it, Tupper? Had a bit of a 10-minute lull there in this heat, and Lulu just being in that money spot. Got one of the best waves we've seen
How's it look?
this morning that had come through. It just felt like it hit the bank really nicely to it. It didn't run off too fast. It gave her a really nice pace to, do what Lulu does best, which is just attack.
Yeah, that first
Good.
section does get a little quick, but I saw a lot of the pros yesterday out there just jagging just that right spot, and yeah, you got to get going at the start of the wave. But then the problem is,
I got me
this
pin
is the
number.
thing with this bank we've got at the moment at Burleigh. You've got to
I got me
project
pin
down
number.
the line, but
Oh,
you've
right.
still got to get
Yeah,
your manoeuvres in. So, You got to sort of work out that sweet spot of big manoeuvres, but still project down the line because you don't want to get left behind. You can get left behind.
Better
quick
angle here
sometimes.
too, eh?
Yeah,
You know,
Burley
like up
can
there
be
the other
sometimes
day.
one of those waves where it is a little bit
Oh,
tricky
you
to
can-
read.
Yeah, you get
But
them
if
right
you
in.
find
They're
that
pulling
one that
airs
just
right
looks
in
up
front of me,
perfectly,
eh?
It just makes it all worth it.
Yeah, the other day,
Oh yeah,
second half of the
like
wave, we were
today.
behind it.
Sometimes this when you get the right one and it just rolls across that bank. Seen a couple of barrels yesterday, a few little barrels as well.
I've got to watch
And
my
this
phone
end
battery.
section
I
here,
didn't
I
charge
think
it.
will be pretty well crazy. I think, yeah, it's going to be pretty well crazy out here. I think some fun waves coming.
All right, 27 and a half minutes to go. First wave for yellow, just a 0.5. First wave for blue. Lulu, a 5.17 to kick off your heat this morning. So right now, 27 minutes 20 to go. Blue leads with a 5.17. Gabby in second. You're looking for a 4.68, Gabby. You do have first priority. These two-man heats make priority pretty easy. So first priority yellow, second priority blue.
And now it is the
APP,
waiting
just leave a
game, the
comment.
patience game. We had 10
Yeah,
minutes
morning.
with no waves. Well, we sort of had some waves, I reckon. There was a couple there that kind of looked all right, but these surfers, they know the wave they want. Lulu
Yeah, there you
selected
go,
her
PP.
wave and
Hope
got
you're
a
well.
5.17. Now, Gabrielle O'Brien, no, she's not going to take on anything unless it's going to be well better than a 5.17 for her. She can see that potential anyway in that next wave. And what a day it is here on the Gold Coast, of course. It's
Beautiful.
time to go to Cafe Del Froth. Get frothed out. Get your froth on. And of course, the Surfboard Empire store will be opening soon. They'll have some sunscreen in there for you if you think you're getting a bit hot.
Yes, they've got sunscreen. They've got Florence rashies in there too. So if you want to go surfing but you don't want to get sunburnt,
You can get a hat too.
get a hat. You can also get your favourite surfer's board in there, all stick it up with the exact same spray. So anyone who surfs on one of the boards that Surfboard Empire sells, which is Mayhem, LSD, you know, you can go
Lost.
in there. Lost, yep, you can go in there and Pizell too. I
You'll,
believe.
you'll lose me.
And how's I think if you get a
You'll
John
lose me
John
for a
board,
tick here, guys. I
you
was
get
just
an
checking the
autographed Rashi with
settings.
it.
You do. You get a signed John
Jet
John
told me to
board.
check
Wow.
everything. Everything's
That's
right.
like-
I'm
that's
running
like
at
super
1080p,
bonus.
60 frames
Seriously.
per
So
second.
with 25 minutes 40, we've got a bit of a break in this heat, but the Groms are probably lining up out the door there at the Surfboard Empire tent. They also have all of the merch that we are selling it for this event.
Yeah, well, that's it. You can get all your merch. And as well as that, Vissler across Vissler down those yesterday at Glenn Whitten, Mr. X. I think at some stage
God,
we had
is
Matt
Glenn
Bialis
Whitten
in
still
there as
alive?
well, and some
That's
other
exciting.
shakers, yeah.
Yeah, Darren Hanley, he was in there on
I was rooting
Sunday. Had
Glenn
Isabel Nick
Whitten's
was in there, and also, you know, the
niece.
Burley Duck.
years ago
Yeah,
when I
he was
was
in there
in my
And,
I know.
mid
and Ian
20s.
Byrne, my shaper, he was in there.
She was a hottie.
He just tried to ring me on the phone, Ernie. I'm on the microphone. Don't ring me, mate. If you're out there.
All right, since the restart, we're just past that 25-minute
Oh,
mark.
that's a nice one.
Blue in the lead with a 5.17, yellow
Nice one.
in second with a 0.5.
And looks like we've got a surfer up in the middle of the glare, have we? Beautiful snap off the top there. And reefing in again. Wow, Lulu going to town. She's got a bus ticket and she's off to Surfers Paradise.
I actually believe it's her birthday today as
Happy
well.
birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lulu. Happy birthday with you. I think she got a
a
wave
bit
then. It was
cringe.
like a birthday present.
It's a
Yeah,
bit
it's a bit of a
cringe, isn't
birthday
it?
present
Yeah.
there. All right. Looking like there's a few waves out the back too. These
Yeah, it
lines
might
are
have been
sort of
your
tougher.
end.
They just look
Wow.
so beautiful.
Look at this one out the back. She's
And
taking
it
the
looks
first
like we
one.
might have Gabby Bryan up and riding there in the glare. She kicks out of that one.
She missed
She's
this
seen
one.
this bigger one. Is she going to be able to get into this?
There's one behind it as well, Tap. So feel like this,
Nah,
it's really starting
there's not
to
one behind
turn
it.
on this morning. Look really fun down here at Burley Point. This is almost, you know, the locals' dream day.
Oh, it is, yeah. Like I know, like a lot of the locals I've been talking to, they got their froth on. Burley Board Riders President Jesse Outram is sort of helping with the call and that. And he was down here this morning going, yeah, basically. And Renato, he was a mega froth. And look at that wave breaking out the back. Who we got here? That's Gabby carving it back. Look at this section coming at her. She's going to hit the lip, rips in, and rides it out. So there we go, Gabby Bryan getting one. And I saw a set break on the Stormbank out the back there. So look out.
All right, we got scores to lock in
You wanna have
for
a
both
go?
of the ladies out there. So once both of them are in, we will let you know.
Wow, Jesse, there's one reeling off Burley Point now from the cove, and that thing, I am just so deep in that barrel at the moment. I just came out, and now big roundhouse. And look at this next one. I think you're on the next one, Jesse.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll take it. I'll take the Tapper. All right, 22 and a half to go. Last wave scores for Blue, Luana Silva, 7-6-7. So Lulu, your last wave was a 7-6-7. You are in the lead. You have a 5-1-7 and a 7-6-7. Waiting on that last wave score for Gabby to lock in, and then I'll let you
Maybe
know
zoom in
the
on the jet ski
situation.
for a tick, eh?
Priority
Yeah.
is with our surfer in blue. There it is. Last wave of yellow, a 6-point ride. So Gabby, first solid score, a 6. You're looking for a 6-8-5 to move up into the lead. So blue leads with a 7-6-7 and a 5-1-7. Yellow in second, chasing a 6-8-5 for the lead now, Gabby. Just under 22 minutes to go, surfers.
And Jess, that set that just rolled off the top of Burley Point then was amazing.
Yeah, that's running off
It's like-
its own.
It's like a surfer's dream. If you know, like you have used to have pencil
That's
cases
running
with
off
pretty
that.
pictures on it. That would be the picture on a surfer's pencil case box, I reckon.
Yeah, I used
Have
to
to
draw
be.
those in my school books.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I used to do the ones where you flick the pages too and make it barrel across.
Oh,
And the motion ones, we used to do that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool, Tapper. I like that.
yeah, it's like a little flick pad. Yeah.
I like that a lot, actually.
Well, actually, I did well at school. I don't know how soon I was wasting my time doing stuff like that all day, but anyway,
Hey, drawing barrels is not wasting time.
it isn't. No,
Not in my books, anyway.
no, definitely not. Well, 21 minutes remaining. 21 minutes remaining. Yellow with a 6.0 and a 0.5. Blue with a 5.17 and a 7.67. So now it's time to wait for the next lot of sets to come through. The period of the swell has sort of increased. There's
Should be
tell you what,
better.
those free surfers the other
Was
side
on
of the
4G.
Boy are getting a
It was
few
on
good waves down
4G.
there.
Yeah, it looks very fun down the beach as well today. So I feel like even if you're a local or a free surfer, you
Shouldn't
can't
get so
surf
much
that wave
lag
point
now.
break. There's plenty of waves down the beach. It looks like there's a really fun left, long running rides down there too. Maybe even all the way up to Nobbies as well.
Oh, there'd be little waves on the beaches everywhere, particularly with this tide. It's draining out now to a low around about
Just use your finger.
11:30. We've got a light southwest winds for most
Yeah,
of the
left
morning.
and right.
Then they go south-southwest and then a southeasterly change around 1
It's really
p.m.
gently and
which has got a
slowly.
marine wind warning forecast by the Bureau of Meteorology. So with that wind, though, is an increase in swell and it's swinging more to the southeast. So any south in the swell here, Burley just loves it.
Yeah, we're looking for more swell by the end of the week, am I right?
Yeah, so the swell is supposed to increase and conditions get better. To be a little bit windy tomorrow, but Burley handles a southeasterly wind. And wow, look out, have we
There
got
you
some
go.
takers
Out
here
there.
as this set rolls through. And it is, I think, Luana Silva up and riding. Carves it back. Look at this section, drain piping out. Comes off the bottom, hits it out of the lip, right in the glare there.
Out there.
And now Yellow. Gabriella Bryan snaps it off the lip. Comes around in the silver glare. It's all silver, but it's gold. Surfing on the wave. Racing down the line, looking for a big finish. Hits it. And rides it out sweet and clean. So a couple
Beautiful.
more scores to come through there, Jesse.
Yeah, and look at these beautiful waves rolling through out the back
Oh,
too,
wow.
Tapper. This is a two-man heat dream right now. Look at these sets. It's so beautiful out there this morning. Couple of good scores to lock in. Love this battle right now between Luana Silva and Gabby Bryan. We're only 12 minutes in.
12 minutes.
Look at these
in,
bombs out the
and
back.
Wow, some great waves, and there's more waves
Yeah,
coming
good
Film
through.
this next one coming in.
I missed it.
After set after set. We had that little lull at the start, but now it's just like it's getting pretty constant. And oh, look at this! I'd be tempted.
Go out there.
I
Film
think
it. Film the
Lulu
big ones
is
when they come
tempted.
in.
No, she didn't. Not that tempted. Wow, look at that one! It's running off too.
Yeah, plenty of beautiful waves here this morning at Burley Point. These ladies, they know what they're looking for. Last wave of blue. Not going into your top two. Waiting on a score for yellow. She's looking for a 6.85 on that last wave. 18 minutes to go. Once that score's locked in, we'll update you guys. Right now, blue leads, yellow second. And then coming up next, Caroline Marks, number 6 in the world, taking on Bahina Fierro, number 14. So an all goofy foot battle in that next one.
Oh, I see Mahini out there yesterday and she was on fire. She was throwing some heat off the top on the backhand, sitting right out the top and getting a fair share, or even more than a fair share away. She got some frothers.
Well, you know, we judged the expression session the other day, and she was winning for a good chunk of it, but it was Sal who did take it out with that big air rev.
So some great heats coming up, and everybody is waiting for heat number 5. Current world champ Katie Simmers taking on 8 times world champ Steph Gilmore. Last of yellow, a 5.27, a 5.27. Blue in first with a 5.17 and a 7.67. Yellow, you require a 6.85 to go into the lead. 17 minutes remaining. First priority is with blue.
Bit hard to see at the moment, isn't it, guys? Sorry about that. That sun is pretty bright, like they said. They're even
My
having
mind surfing
trouble
is
with
going
it.
crazy out here now. I think my mind's almost exhausted, surfed out. Well, my mind's never surfed out, actually.
All right, so look like Gabby Bryan going for the jet ski assist. So
Jeb,
just a reminder
there's
to
a
all
lot of
surfers,
Wi-Fi
there is jet
signals
ski
around
assist
here,
today.
man. I'm going to get a little bit of random stuff.
She's making her way down. So Lulu, just looking at the lineup all to herself right now. Oh, wow, look at Burley Point just reeling off right now. What a wave.
That is sick.
Don't need the binoculars today.
No. Wish that sun would go up a bit higher quick. We'll get a better view in the tick, guys. The sun's just about into the trees.
It is
just
beautiful.
Hang in there.
Thanks to Gold Coast Tourism and Events, of course, one of the presenting sponsors. And look, there's an ad for the Gold Coast right here where we're sitting. 57 kilometres of beaches, gorgeous hinterland. Weather like this. Yes, it's winter.
Like I said, there's a lot of